So today I'm off to my local moor again. My last few videos have been from the moors. The reason I'm going there today is I've heard that the red deer are starting to rut on Exmoor. Now they're just starting. So I'm going down to my local moor where they also rut to see what's going on. Now I doubt we'll see any ruts going on because there's nowhere near the same amount of numbers on my local moor that there is on Exmoor. So the chances of seeing something happening obviously dramatically reduce. That being said, I still think it's worth getting down there to have a look around, see what's going on. And if luck's on our side, we'll see a deer or two or three, and we might even see some rutting. Let's get down there and have a look. So this is an encouraging start. I'm pretty sure I've just heard a red deer bellowing quite a way off. I'd say about 2 miles to the north of me. Now there is a deer farm over that way, so it could well be one of them. But even if it is one of the farm deer, the fact it's bellowing, you know, it's a good sign, isn't it? So anyway, continuing on. Okay, so I'm by the moor now. I'm going to go into. I have got a spot in mind, so I'm going to get myself there and just sit up and see if anything's around, and also listen to see if I hear anything. So yeah, let's get in there. Okay, it's fair to say there's plenty of roe deer tracks around. They're always nice to see, but today we are after looking at some red deer. So let's go through these woods, get to the spot I've got in mind. Did you just hear that? That was a red deer. I don't believe it. I hope the camera picked that up. Why did she press record? That way, which is where I'm going. So that was a cow then over there. That was a red deer. So let's get going. This is no good. There's a helicopter taking off. I can't believe it. The land there is private, so perhaps something's been going on there, but this isn't going to be any good for me. I think it's going for the spot. I was going to sit up on 2. I'll keep going. Never mind. Okay, I heard a deer, and there's 2 running through the trees towards me. Bear with me. There's 2 stags. That helicopter is scaring them. That's a red deer stag. There's 2 of them there. Perhaps they're rutting, I don't know, but that helicopter is certainly disturbing them. Right, I'm just going to stay here. Here it comes. Okay, I actually think they're rutting, so I can see there it is. That's a female. There, see the antlers of the stag. There's a stag. There's a female. Yeah, look at that. Wow. At this stage, I don't know if that helicopter's doing me a favour or not. I'm certainly not venturing closer. If they come this way, that's fine, but I'm not going towards them. Wow. That's a young stag. There's another young stag to my right, and it sounds like an older stag also to my right. Wow, a fleeting glimpse. Well, I don't quite know how to summarise this afternoon because quite a lot has gone on. So much for only being about a dozen stags on this moor, because I counted 4. 3 were young, 2 years old perhaps, but there was a 4th which I heard, which I suspect was much older because it had a very deep bellow when it was roaring. Now, unfortunately, there was a bush or bushes between me and this herd of deer, which obviously restricted my view. I didn't want to walk towards them and disturb them. I was really hoping they would come around the bush past me, because I was right beside a well-used deer line. But that didn't happen. They did end up going across the open moor to some trees, and that's where I lost them. I couldn't pick up their trail once they entered the open moor. It's just heavy, long grass, very, very hard. I mean, if you were good at tracking, you could do it, but I can't. I haven't got those that skill set. But yeah, so brilliant, really. A fox walked past me at one point, recorded that. But the important thing to take away from today is, or this afternoon, is not only are the deers rutting or starting to rut on Exmoor, they are also starting to rut here. So yeah, adrenaline type stuff. Those bellows were so close, just the other side of that bush. Brilliant afternoon.